Hey guys, Gameboy 3800 here once again. We're back in Forza Horizon 5 at La Selva Scramble. Last time out, Lamborghini made a quick appearance, and we are going to continue that trend this episode with some wildly different cars going up against not only the challenger but the current leader, the Mustang Boss 302. It has been a leader for many episodes, I think even longer than that Camaro stood. And what was the car that stuck around for a lot after the Camaro? I honestly forget. So we did Hot Wheels, we did the Mira, now we do the Espada. You can see a little bit bigger V12, a little bit more torque, and it weighs a little bit more as well. Hopefully, that can lead to a more stable car, because the Mira was great, but ultimately it wasn't stable enough across the water and bumps to not avoid the rocks. And it went for a bit of a flight. It didn't crash, though. We had a good showing with the Lamborghini last episode. We got a 5-speed this time around instead of a 6-speed. We're higher off the ground, but not at the ideal 9 inches or above. And we do have some kind of force induction this time around. Not sure if turbo or supercharged. I'm going to guess supercharged because of the low boost. Alright. It's different. I am shocked that that game gave me that checkpoint. Because I've been further or closer to it and haven't missed, you know? I've also been farther away and had them count too, but still. Confusing game is confusing. This engine also sounds great. I love the V12 sounds in this game. Really on any vehicle. I was hesitant to go into 4th gear, but I think I have to. The next time around they'll go into it sooner. As for the grip, wow. I have a lot of grip with this car. Do I need to downshift up the hill? Yeah. All the way up to 8,000 RPM. Not bad. This car has some actually great handling. I am shocked. You know, it's a Lamborghini. An old one of that. It should be on fire, but no, it's actually doing quite good. No, it's not got the ultimate stability of the Challenger there. But it's a respectable showing. I do like to use this car in general, so I do have experience driving it, just not off-road like this. I shifted when I was in the water. That's probably a bad call, but oh well. Too late now. I can't just pump the clutch to get some speed back, so oh well. Otherwise I would. That is quite the jump. Yeah, we need to not go over there. And yeah, this is the gearbox that I'm so confused at. It's a 5-speed, so I don't have as much to worry about with gearing, but still. Yeah, this car is kind of like the Mirror where it does not have as good brakes. Like you could see the Challenger, as soon as it was done braking, it turned in instantly. Yeah, this isn't going to win, but I do like this car. It's a fun car to drive. I do drive it often enough to know what it's like already, so any mistakes you see are just mine. Like you see, when we get it right, like on the first lap, that was a great turn. Not so much here where I'm pushing for any extra time I can. Not that it matters. Yeah, what I'm learning is a lot of these could be race brakes equipped and be way better. 132.1 is its time. That's pretty slow. That's like Audi time, whatever the first Audi was. The Audi actually had a stock engine, and ironically enough, the next vehicle we're going to be driving will also have a stock engine. You probably saw it, you probably know what it is, but in case you don't know what it is, it's big. That's your hint. And that's cool, I actually level it up to 80 with this series. Nice. And yep, here it is. The Lamborghini LMO2 is quite a different Lamborghini, let's just say that. And, well, it's heavy. Very, very heavy. But, no, there's no shaving it. It's too heavy. This won't go fastest, but it'll be funny to see it try. Does have race brakes and probably has waist rate reduction. It's just so heavy. .450 horsepower naturally aspirated? I didn't think they were doing that back then. I guess they had the possibility. So race brakes, I think, really are just to play because they are insane. We are big and tall and heavy, so I don't think water splashes will do anywhere near as much as what they have done in the past. But speed, 104, 105, that's GMC Vandura speeds. That was also another car that couldn't get to the top of the class without an engine swap. This car could easily get to the top of its class with its stock engine, maybe with the turbo. The problem is that for this series, it's already at the horsepower limit. And I did a rear-wheel drive swap it, so that does mean I actually do have fast shifting. Just not fast anything else. Our grip is actually, it's there. We do have grip, which is, you know, kind of shocking. But not enough. You can see we are still sliding. Fast shifting does mean I can just change gear whenever I like and it'll do it. It's basically a sequential gearbox. But we just don't. We don't. Maybe if I changed the gear ratio so I was in 5th gear, it would be better. It would not be enough to make up any amount though. I can't even see the Challenger. Where is it? There it is. It's already up the hill. So one last lap for Lamborghini. I still think its best showing was the Miura. That did pretty well. It just got slowed down by the water. The Espada is a great handling car. I love that car. It just also didn't quite enjoy the bumps in the waters. This is actually a chill car to just drive around in. Nothing will stop you. You just drive around listening to the nice V12 sounds. And just have a chill time. You won't win anything unless it's, you know, C-Class maybe. And with the stock tires, for you to get a stupid amount of horsepower. Otherwise, you know, we have to use the off-road race tire compound as well for this series, so that is slightly limiting us. .132.4 for Lamborghini. Again, that's like AMC Javelin speeds are slower, like the Audi RX speeds, but it's a speed. It is a speed. Maybe for bigger jumps in a pure cross-country all-wheel drive course, that would be better. But for now, that's what we got. Dang. I'm purposefully not doing the Scout because I do believe that was just a win. Like, that is OP in any class. So Lamborghini is washed. Nothing else here is built to it. So, we next move to the Mercuries. We go back to muscle cars, starting from this episode. So we go here in B class and D class. This car is actually stupid. It's like 700 horsepower in D class, and it's a fun rivals car for D class. Obviously, not seeing it here because we're sorted by B class. But I do have experience driving the Mercury Cyclone. Granted, never in this configuration with 450 horsepower, but it's a heavy boy. But it does have a big engine. This is another 4-speed car. That doesn't bode well. We've had some pretty poor results from a 4-speed. Mainly because we're just not sure what gear to put it in. Hopefully, we know what to do this time around, though, for the last car of today. Oh, okay, we are naturally aspirated. I didn't think we would be. With that amount of torque, I thought we would have some kind of force induction. Nope. Naturally aspirated, that's all we need. I'm guessing we have sport brakes, because we actually do stop pretty well for how heavy we are. So of course, Mercury, part of the Ford camp, maybe we'll have another Ford on top. Because right now the Bosch 302 is the current leader at a 127.33. Don't think this will match that, per se, but you never know. Speed is below average for this first lap around, but grip seems okay. Yeah, grip is actually fine. Respectable even. Slow shifting. Kind of expected. Can I hold third gear? Yes, I can. Look at that. And like I said before, it's got respectable grip. I could maybe do with a bit more gears, but I am pretty content with this run. This car, at least. There's no glaring red flags other than it being heavy and slow. That's a big jump. We actually got a big rebound off of that one, too. Even with that, we're not losing sight of the Challenger. It's got great stopping characteristics. We can take that turn exactly how I want to. It's just not fast in any other spot. I am able to take a bit of the try-hard line there. Not as tight as the Challenger, because I'm pretty sure we're like 500 pounds heavier. Speed-wise, now we're not doing too bad now that I've gotten to know the course a little bit better with this car. We're right there with the Challenger. 109, 110 miles per hour is the same as the Challenger, it seems. Small bonk on the rock. We are right there with it. But we don't have enough gearing. A 128.2 to a 128.0. Or 128.1 to 128.0. Half a tenth is all it would have taken to beat the Challenger, but it wouldn't have beaten the Ford 302. That was a good run. A respectable run for the last car of the episode. If you enjoyed the Mercury Cruiser, you can leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks, Gambia. I'll see you all in the future.